Hey guys, Ayo here. In this video, I'll lead you in a guided meditation to just help us remind ourselves and also internalize that we are not alone. You are not alone in general and also during this time of Corona craziness. So find your way to a comfortable seated or rested position. It doesn't need to be on a yoga mat, and let's jump on in.
1, 2, 3, 4. Young up with Daddy-O, young up with Daddy-O, young up with Daddy-O, sing okay.
Take a moment and find your way to a comfortable seated or reclined position. So if you prefer to sit on a yoga mat, you may enjoy propping your sit bones up on a blanket. I have a couple of them stacked here. Or just lay yourself down. You could be laying down on a couch, on a bed, sitting in a comfortable supported chair. We just want you to be in a place and a space where you can allow your body to relax, where you won't get distracted by the discomfort of engaging muscles in an upright position, and where we can just let your mind go on a journey. So sitting or laying in that comfortable position, if you're sitting, maybe resting your hands on your knees, you can roll your shoulders back and down away from your ears and just close your eyes. And drawing that first deep breath in through the nose and exhaling out through the nose or the mouth, we already remind ourselves we are not alone. You are not alone. As you continue to sit here or lay here, maybe saying quietly to yourself as you breathe in and as you breathe out, I am not alone. And we'll take a moment here and just start to slow down and connect to the rhythm of our body and the rhythm of our breath. Feeling the way that each breath moves through you. Noticing where each inhale lands in your body. And noticing the way that the exhale travels back out again. And as you sit here and as you breathe here, just starting to bring your awareness to the physical sensation of the breath. Maybe allowing yourself to feel a bit more calmed, a bit more settled by just that constant rhythm of each breath in and each breath out. With each breath in and each breath out, feeling your body right there with you. Your body accompanying you, escorting you, holding you physically with every breath in and with every breath out. And as you sit or lay and breathe here, and as you again repeat that sentence of, I am not alone, just notice what it feels like to start to be in a place of connection with yourself. Again, feeling the way that your heart beats, feeling the way that your breath moves through you and with you. And as you sit here and as you breathe here, I encourage you to think about someone or something in your life that you love. Someone or something that loves you. And as you continue to sit or lay and breathe, visualizing that someone smiling at you, sending you wishes of love, wrapping their arms around you from afar. It could be a parent, whether someone who's still here with us or who's passed on. It could be a sibling, a child, a best friend, maybe a significant other. It could be a pet. And if there's no one that comes to mind, then I'm here and I'm wrapping my arms around you. So no matter who you are and no matter where you are, you're not alone. And sitting here and breathing here, feeling the breath move through you. Breathing here, feeling that loved one's arms wrap around you. And maybe if you feel so moved as you lay here or sit here and as you breathe here, actually taking each hand and wrapping it around opposite arm or elbow, holding yourself here. As you take a full breath in, begin to gently squeeze your arms, squeezing yourself, holding yourself in a hug. Feel yourself being held. And as you exhale through the mouth, release, soften the grip slightly. And again, inhale, feel that physical squeeze, that sensation. We can create this for ourselves, that sensation of being hugged and being held. And exhale, release back out again. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, squeezing opposite arm, that sensation of being held, being cared for, not being alone. And exhale, release. And inhale, holding and squeezing. And exhale, release. 1 more time. Inhale, holding. And exhale, release. With your inhale, take a moment and maybe just stretch your arms out to the sides or up overhead. And with your exhale, rest your hands over your heart. 1 hand flat atop another. And just quieting yourself for a moment, see if you can feel the beating of your heart. Feeling your body with you, alive in this moment, accompanying you with every breath you take. For another 3. And breathing 2. 1 more full deep breath here. And as we continue to sit or lay and breathe, I invite you now to think about something that helps you enter into a deep state of calm. Again, it could be a person in your life. It could be a sweet spot in nature. Maybe it's a favorite song, or being curled up in a book, or receiving a massage, or whatever helps guide you into that place of calmness, but also connection. And easing your hand from over the beating of your heart just to the center of your chest. We want to place our palms just below the collarbone in a sort of downward and then inward pressing motion. This tends to be such a grounding spot. So breathing here and just again gently pressing 1 palm atop another. We're going to take 5 full deep breaths here. And for those of you who are seated, some of you may enjoy having this in stillness, and others may enjoy adding just a gentle, soothing rock. So breathing here, pressing down and over your chest, channeling that sense of calm. And again, connecting, holding to that person, that thing that loves you, that cares for you. Friend, family member, me, whoever. Breathing. Another 3. And breathing 2. 1 more full deep breath here. With our next inhale, again, you can open your arms out to the sides or bring them overhead just for a moment. And with the exhale, let's bring our hands to either side of our neck. We're going to start with just some gentle touches. So we're just using our fingertips here for a moment. And I wonder if we can just almost graze or gloss our fingertips up and down the neck. Breathing here, exploring, and feeling that sense of touch. Breathing here, understanding and knowing that as much as we as humans have a healthy need for human touch, we can also bring ourselves to a place of connection just by realizing we're still here, touching your own neck, touching the skin of your shoulders or your chest. And as you breathe here, I encourage you to close your eyes and just let your fingers explore, maybe tracing the lines of your face, your cheekbones, your nose, your ears, up the nape of your neck, across your eyebrows. How often do we do this? Just taking time to explore and discover just those small little movements, those small little touches, reminding ourselves that we are not alone, that we can enter into a state of calm and connection, even when we may be physically in a room alone. So continuing to touch and to breathe, and maybe if you like, resting the hands on the back of the neck, just take a few breaths and gently massage side to side, right and left, bringing touch where it feels good, where it feels connecting and grounding, realizing that your presence, your body, yourself, you are not alone. And when you feel ready, maybe releasing your hands back down to your knees, by your sides, over your heart, wherever feels good, wherever feels intuitive. And closing your eyes and resting here, we'll take a final few breaths. Each breath in and each breath out, just saying to myself that not only is it I am not alone, but that I am part of something bigger. And I am part of something greater. Allowing yourself to feel connected to those who you know, or maybe those who you don't know, to those who are in the apartment or the house next door, to those who are sitting or laying along with you, watching this video, to me, to us, to breathing together, to living in this world and sharing in this world together. Sometimes it can feel like we're alone or you're alone, but we're not. So continuing to lay here and breathe here, maybe allowing your heart to open, your heart to expand a little bit wider, expanding your consciousness, expanding your sphere of awareness, and realizing that right now, all of humanity is going through something a little bit wild and a little bit topsy-turvy. But even if some of us may be in a room alone, or a house or an apartment alone, we're still connected. We're still in this together. And you matter. You deeply, deeply matter. So you're welcome to take a few more breaths here. And you can stay here as long as you like in this space of guided relaxation. Or perhaps as you sit or lay here, you can start to think about who you might want to reach out for. Again, a friend, a neighbor, a family member, a significant other. And again, I repeat, if no one comes to mind, I'm here too. You can leave me a comment and I'll do my best to get back to you, to bring all of us into a space of connection. That's what this is all about. So taking just a final few deep breaths in and few deep breaths out. Feeling yourself in a space, in a place that's calm and grounded, but also connected. Connected to yourself and connected to your body and connected to all those around you. Breathing a final 3. And breathing 2. And breathing 1. Blessing you with many moments of connection, of fullness, of joy, and of calm. And let's all remember that we are not alone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your practice. Namaste.